I know that it's like the 5th of March, but bear with me, I need to do this and let's get this over with. I shot this yesterday, but I hated the video so much that I'm re-shooting this again. So I hope this one is a good try because I like my hair today too. Good hair day. Okay, that's enough. So I will be choosing like 5 to 6 books because I am going back to Varanasi and I will not be able to carry more than that. I have the TBR prompt generator here. It's an app called spinthewheel.app and I will like do the thing. So let me just show you. Why is my lip gloss shining? I hate this. Okay, let me just spin. It says contemporary. That's like my favorite genre. So let me just bring out the books because I don't have my TBR cart here, or I can't fit all of my books in my TBR cart. So we have 3 books: Cleopatra and Frankenstein, Anxious People, and Chicken Mate. I don't think this is a fully contemporary book, but I will count it as one. So yes, I also have like Murakami's Men Without Women and Radio Silence by Alice Osman, but I think I'm gonna go with Chicken Mate by Ali Hazelwood. So yes, let's pick out the second one. So we have the second prompt here and I'm just gonna spin. I don't think you can see it. I spinned it already and it says Goodreads recommendation. So my Goodreads is saying let me find a book that I own. Jane Eyre, People We Meet on Vacation, Conversations with Friends. I don't own that, but I want to. Everything I Know About Love on Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. The Handmaid's Tale. I think I'm going to choose this. So the second book is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. So let's spin the wheel for the third prompt, which is going to be a book that starts with a B. Okay, let me just look for it. So the only book we have with a B is Bunny. Let me just open that because it's a bookmark. I read it somewhat, but I wasn't in a mood and I couldn't finish it. So I will try again because I loved the vibe of this book. You know, if you understand, if you get it, you get it. You know, I love the vibe of this book. So yes, that's our third book, Bunny. Let's spin the wheel for the fourth prompt or the fourth book. Published before 2015. That would be an easy one. So let me just fetch the books, the choices, the options, and I will choose one. So I think I'm going to go with the classic on this one, and it's either going to be The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger or Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. I think I'm going to go with this one because a friend of mine, my only reader friend, read this recently and she is like shattered by it, and I want to be shattered by a book so bad. Like it's been years since I got shattered like that. I want to be shattered by a book, you know? So I'm going to choose one more book and I think this is going to be the last one. So it is white cover. Let me just go and see. Oh, I have one right here which is, I think this can be considered white. Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Mellors. Let me just go and see what other options I have. So I found The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson and I think I'm going to choose it. And I need a thriller, you know, after all this contemporary and like romance, I need a thriller. So I'm going to choose it. As soon as I saw this, I made up my mind that I am going to choose no other book and I'm going to be alone. So the books we have are Chicken Mate. I have a hair here, yes. Chicken Mate by Ali Hazelwood, then The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. Why are there so many woods? Bunny by Mona Awad, Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin, and The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. And that's it for this video. See you in the next one and watch my the last video which was soundtracking these 10 classics or something like that. I will link it in the end screen so you can watch it, and yes, that's it.